Here, one sec. 33, 34, 35. Someone's here. Something is, anyway. Ah.
Yeah? Sure.
Just a scavenger and his dog.
Give me a shout if you... Yeah.
McLean Groves Resort Homes.
Over here. Find him.
Wow, tanky scorpion.
That's over.
I'd like to have...
Over here. Where? That's it. That's it. Hey. Had enough? That takes care of that.
The hell?
Look what we have here. Like that, you mess with me. You like that? Ah. Where?
The hell did you come from?
Where? Want some more?
He's just appeared out of fucking thin air. Wanna be Jason Voorhees over there.
Over here. We'll get him. Where? Teach you to mess with me.
Again, I kinda regret traveling with this guy. Never gonna get to kill a mole rat with him. One, two, three. Just gotta keep going this way. Eventually I'll reach something.
cautious.
I think we're to safety now. Yep. We're at Oasis.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting. I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him.
Just a minute. Who are you and what is this place?
I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders. Beyond that gate is our home, Oasis.
Who's waiting for me on the inside? Who's waiting for me inside?
Why, he is, of course. If you'll just follow me to the pavilion, all will be explained.
Sure.
Excellent. Please, follow me. All will be explained soon.
Welcome, outsider.
So yeah, trees, grass, tons of roots, got that. In the middle of wasteland. Nature is healing. We are the virus. Water's still radioactive.
This place is not safe.
Welcome, outsider. You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception.
I've never seen any place like this.
No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, few who live outside of Oasis have. Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift from him.
The way you're saying him, I could swear you're referring to a god.
He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. And he is the one who guides. Thanks to him, the Tree Minders have a home.
I may be willing to help, but I need straight answers about who he is.
I understand your hesitation, but I can assure you that no harm will befall you.
Why do you call yourselves tree minders?
We care for this place and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it. He gives to us, so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades. We shun technology and embrace nature. That's the life of a tree minder.
I kind of hate those arguments because, oh, you shun technology. Yes, you're wearing clothes. It's all on the tech tree somewhere, mate. Oh, you got a language. It's on the tech tree somewhere there, mate. Go first round like the animals, huh? Unless you're literally, if you shun technology, unless you're literally living like a great ape, or, you know, a human approximation, you're not shunning technology. You're picking and choosing. Oh, you have a sharpened stick. Oh, you made that fire yourself. So, it's just like, you know, you're shunning technology. You go the whole thing. You don't get to keep shit. Farming? No. Again, you must live as the animals do. Some animals have tool use, yes. But that does not mean tool use, you know, that's on the tech tree somewhere. Tech tree is very consuming. It's all consuming. Tree. Ah. But, yeah, sure, I guess that's why Maple stuck a rifle in my face.
Listen, my friend. I will forgive your insolent tone because he has asked to see you. But make no mistake, if you wish to cause trouble here, we have the means to defend ourselves.
Pointing out hypocrisy is causing trouble. Oh, I can see we're gonna be great friends. Fine, fine, get to the point already.
You have much to learn about patience, my friend. However,
And you've much to
you
learn,
are
but not
correct.
being a
I will
retard.
get to the point. As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'll be the first outsider to do so in a very long time.
And where can I find this person?
Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification. Once that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin.
Wait a minute. What does the ceremony involve? Hang on. You never said anything about a ceremony.
There's no reason to be alarmed. All that must be done is you must drink the sap from the basin here in the pavilion. The sap will purify your mind and body of anything harmful that could possibly hurt him.
So I have to drink from the cum chalice. Great.
Very good. Take your place in front of the basin and let's begin.
One sec. Relax, I'm just helping you be one with nature. Relax, I'm helping you abandon technology. See? You've got fire. You have torches, you have building capabilities. You're not allowed this. Tut tut tut. You're bringing shame to him. Sorry, you get smug and holier than thou while breaking your own tenets. I get shooty. Urge to kill rising. There's no way this is healthy. Some sort of thick, viscous sap.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, to the power of his divine will.
Leave our homes and bodies immediately. Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
In the name of his frondescence, I call his wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you disappear, except when you serve the health and good purpose of ism. Mankind, may no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his redoom.
Amen.
This place is not safe.
You will pass
I like your bit.
sleep outside. And when you awake, you will witness his glory firsthand.
Sup?
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony.
Well, that's kind of what happens when you employ hypocritical
They
cultists.
listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, what's the trick? I know there's a guy with a microphone somewhere.
Where? You mean in here? Nah, it's just me and Herbert. He's the tree. We're old pals. The best of buddies. And we know each other. Inside and out. Literally. Well, his name's really Bob. I think it's funny to call him Herbert, but I don't think he thinks it's that funny.
This is the ghoul from Fallout 1 and 2. He had a tree growing in his head, and it's now taken over his entire body.
Well, you're quite clever. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head. Sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside.
How?
It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff.
Huh. So, the tree minder said you needed my help?
Yes, I do. Or, I guess, we do. Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me?
Sure. Where do you want the bullet? Head or gut?
I wish it was that simple. No. There's only one way you're gonna be able to do this for me.
How would I be able to kill you? You're a tree. If I kill you, every tree minder will come after me.
Oh, no, don't worry about them. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make 'em come around. How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart.
Sure.
You will?
Don't know how you're still alive if your heart's down in a tree's root system, but
so
sure.
Happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready.
Well, goodbye for now then, Herbert. Or was it Bob?
No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Heya. Urge to kill you rising.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed. Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you, and he would never want to put us in harm's way.
I'm afraid Harold isn't a god. He's just a human that's had some bad luck.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested us. He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this? Don't worry, you'll soon see things as I do.
Did you know your god wants me to kill him? Are you aware that Harold wants to die?
Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us. The Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded vale. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him.
So what can I do to help?
If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you no harm would come to him. That's all I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
It'd be cruel to let him live like that.
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle, a benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
One, two, three. Yeah, it's inhumane to let him live like this. I'm mercy killing him. Doesn't anybody care what your god thinks?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles with the whole world, to give the gift of life back to the dead wasteland. It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
I see where this is going.
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative.
She's got knuckle dusters.
The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious that would be.
This place is wonderful, isn't it?
It is, but it's staffed with so much crazy.
Branch Tender Cypress at your service. Welcome to our little home.
What's your opinion?
I wish they wouldn't argue so much. It makes everyone uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward watching, a couple spaz out at each other.
I was an outsider like yourself, wandering the world aimlessly, wasting my life trying to seek my fortune. When my eyes beheld the splendor of Oasis, I knew I'd found a holy place. Tree Father Birch allowed me to stay, and I've been here ever since. Sure. Here you go. Good luck to you. Actually, you already did some of it. I had to do the ceremony and meet with the Great One. Then Tree Father Birch taught me everything I needed to know about Oasis and how it has to remain a secret. That's why I'm so worried. I just think letting this place spread into the wasteland would be an unwise decision.
A lot of old tree minders don't agree with you.
That would worry me. I was out there once, like you. I wandered the wasteland for many years. All I saw was poverty, famine, sickness, hate, and death everywhere I turned. But this place isn't anything like that. We can't allow that kind of evil inside Oasis. We just can't. I trust we'll speak again, outsider.
Probably just not on as good terms.